Yo, what's good with the light bearers? Future light bearers alike. This is your boy KenNetic, but you know by now you can call me Kenny. Bring you more some Destiny Rising gameplay video today. And today's video is going to be somewhat of a guide. I guess you can call it like a leveling up type of guide. If you're having troubles leveling up, you don't know what to do, you don't know what to play, you don't know what to grind for, then this video is the video for you, because your boy, I've been away for a minute. I will admit, I'm sorry for that, but I've been working a lot and I've lost a lot of gameplay footage from recording because of malfunction of my computer and all this type of stuff. But anyway, we're here today and I got a really good video for you. Hopefully you do enjoy it. I'm going to show you what to do to level up, and to level up pretty quickly, and what to grind for, and the best things to grind for. So if this sounds interesting to you, you know what to do. With that being said, let's go ahead and get kinetic. Alright, so let me preface this by saying I don't know it all. I'm still learning, okay? I'm still learning. But if you want to, one of the good things you can do is go to the Rim of the Nine, go to Singularity Order or Singularity Chaos. You know why? Because within those, you got what's called Elemental Fruit. This Elemental Fruit is essential to your leveling up. Very, very, very essential. You need Elemental Fruit. And the higher you go, the more you're going to need, okay? So stay with me. As you can see, I'm using Yumiko right now. She's at 50,387. Yoda is my highest one though. She's like 56 or something. But anyway, you want to level up your relic, all right? Make sure you get your relics leveled up really good. You need, as you can see, I need some elemental fruit, and I need a few other things to go with it. So you got to make sure you got the right materials, okay? And if you play Singularity Chaos, Singularity Order, those are the two things that would definitely get you majority of the type of material you need. Also, you need to check out your artifacts. You get that also out of Singularity Chaos and Singularity Order. You need to get your artifacts up, and here's your gilding level, okay? Get that gilding level up. You need to do that, but you need fruit. You need elemental fruit and a few other things the higher up you go. But elemental fruit is essential to leveling up this gilding level skill tree, okay? You absolutely need it. It is essential to getting to the next level. Without the elemental fruit, you don't go anywhere, all right? And it becomes really hard. Really hard. Also, make sure you get your artifacts leveled up, okay? More thumbs up, the better. Remember those things. More thumbs up, the better. Also, everybody already know your weapons. Make sure you level your weapons up. Enhance them, the ones you're going to use, the ones you're going to need the most, you know, the ones to get you by, the ones to help you level up. Make sure you enhance them. Not only enhance them, but make sure you put the mods on them and try to get the best mods you can. Like sometimes, like for instance, they got mythic mods, you got legendary mods. Sometimes the legendary mods are higher level than the mythic mods, but the mythic mod base level is even higher. Then you got exotic mods. So make sure you put mods on that's going to correspond with your traits, your perk traits, to help your perk traits also level up. So that's very important to pay attention to as well. Sometimes you got to take a small L just so you can level up the perk or whatnot, and once you get that perk leveled up, it'll be where you need it to be. But make sure you got the resources to do that, and one way to do that is, like I said, Singularity Chaos, Singularity Order. Also, Morgan's Prey. Play Morgan's Prey as well, because it also has a particular type of material that'll help you when you're leveling up these mods. As you can see, I'm going to be needing some Morgan. I needed some material from Morgan's Prey, and it's only at Morgan's Prey the type of material you need for legendary mods. Like you get up to like a certain level, you're just going to need it. There's no way around it, and that's just what it is. I'll show you guys here in a second. But as you can see, I'm just leveling up my mods, switching out my mods, you know, to something else, maxing out the mods that I can max out, because it's going to help that power or the weapon power, whatnot. Remember, I start off at 50,387 for Yumiko, right? That was her power level before I started adding things, right? Before I started leveling things up, as many things as I can anyway. You want to keep doing this until you pretty much you can't do it anymore. You see a green arrow, look at it, see what's up, see if you need to do anything with it or not. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't, or sometimes it's not worth doing. You know, just keep doing your own thing. But as you can see, this right here is what you need, okay? The galactic, whatever that's called, okay? That word. You need that material. You find it at Morgan's Prey, all right? You find that at Morgan's Prey. You play through that. Also, you need some things for your exotic weapons, most definitely, in order to completely level up your exotic weapons, which is kind of hard to do. But you need some of the catalyst refinement material. You get that out of challenging strikes, you know, and singularity chaos and stuff. Also, the skill tree. You have to pull, of course, probably for heroes, get the double heroes, get more in your skill tree, which is very, you know, and I do it when I can, you know what I mean? I don't spend no money trying to do it. Also, make sure you play the side quests for all of your heroes. Go through the side quests if you haven't. If you haven't beaten the game yet, that's cool. No big deal, no big rush. Play as much as you can, side quest missions. Try to get everything you can possibly think of completed to level up your person, all right? Because once you beat the game, you're going to eventually go into something that they call acclaim. Acclaim is where you then will go to each hero, and each hero you're trying to get gilded. You got bronze, you got silver, you got gold, which is gilded, and they all got certain steps you got to do for each one of these levels, like up to like 4, sometimes maybe 5 different quests to do for each hero. They all have similar things that you have to do for them in order to get to the next level, because at some point you're going to be able, not going to be able to do anything but get those bronze, silver, or gold tickets or tokens in order to level up your medals, your boosted medals and all this type of stuff. Boosted artifact drops. There we go. You got boosted artifact drops, other type of perks like that you can level up. But the only way to do it is to level up your heroes and end up leveling that up to go to the next acclaim level, because you only go so far, then you cap out kinda until you like get a medal, and then you go back to the artifact drops or whatnot. You level that up and kind of rinse and repeat. But the best way to do that is to go to your strikes, go to your singularity chaos, singularity order, do Morgan's Parade, do a little bit of legacy. Legacy is really good for iridescence type of material as well. You want to do that to try to get as much as you can for the things that you're going to need. And also remember, look at other cities on the world map. Go do missions for them. Go do a few frontline missions or main little side quest missions they might have out for you or something like that. Like it's never too late. All right, always go check in with them because they got materials you can use, plenty of it that you can use. Always keep an eye out for it and go do things. There's always something to do to get more stuff to level up. But the best things you need are singularity chaos, singularity order. Play a little bit of shifting gates. Play go through some strikes. You know, complete some strikes over and over, rinse and repeat. You get the same weapons. That's cool. You might get a better roll on the next round. You might get a more powerful weapon with better rolls. But yo, hopefully this was enjoyable. Hopefully it was helpful. If it was, you know what to do. Peace.